Hello everyone, this is Unreal Noob and welcome to Unreal Engine for Beginners tutorial. We are making a dungeon crawler game, and in our last episode we made the AI attack montages like this. So when they have successfully chased us, they will play a attack montage, and we will be adding the damage system as well, but before that we need to add in the player health. So today we'll be focusing on the player HUD itself, because we need to show the health and the armor in the player HUD. So we'll learn about some animations in the HUD and how to make the progress bar as well for the health. So the first thing that you would want to do is open up your content folder, and then open up the dungeon crawler folder, and then in our character widgets, in dungeon crawler folder we open up our widgets and open up our UI player HUD. Inside the player HUD we already have our inventory icons to show up, and today what we'll be adding is horizontal box, and within this horizontal box we want to add, we did not need a vertical box, we just need a horizontal box, and this would be our health armor. So the first thing that we need to add in our horizontal box is our progress bar. So we'll add two of these. The first one would be our health. Actually, you know what, we do need a vertical box in our horizontal box. Let us drag it as a child of the horizontal box and make sure the progress bars are also a child of the vertical box, so they are inside, and we need to set them to fill, and they have padding. Let's make it 10. 10, and top 10, maybe 5 by 5. Yeah, should be good enough. Let's move this to the top corner, and anchor is correct. Right, let's move it over here, and I think we have images, health, mana. Let's see, for UI, materials, textures, yeah, the add button will do good enough for us. And for we do not have anything for the mana, so I'll just use this one, target icon, for the mana. But yeah, so let's add into image within our health, and these two have to be within a vertical box in themselves. Same, make sure these are fill. Top should be 5, bottom should be 5. And yeah, vertical box, let's do a padding of right 25. 10 seems okay. Yeah, so over here we'll do the add. So click on this image and let's do add. Right, make sure draw as box as an image, right, 10 by 10. Yeah, that was it. And this one will do the target icon. Make sure this is 10 by 10, actually 50 by 50 sounds good, and 50 by 50 sounds good. So what we can do is make sure it's a bigger like this so that it looks bigger. And now let's play, and it does look good. Not that good though, but yeah, we can change it later on however we would want it to be. Looks good. Yeah, this is good enough, but we are not done yet. Let's learn something about animations. So what we could do is add animation. We'll call it HUD fade in. So this whole thing, what we can do is an add track, and let's track the visibility. By default it would be hidden, and after 5 seconds it would be visible. So let's do something. Let's opacity, uh, 0. Render opacity is at 0. Let's drag it over here. No, not render opacity. Let's remove this. Delete. Yeah, what I could do as well is add them over here. Color and opacity. For all of these we need to do the color and opacity, track it. For these to progress bar, it's fill color and opacity. So what we will do, go up, and what we can do is just delete this, and this one should be set to visible at all times. By default, let's do it to 0 for all. Mm, and once we go up, just like that, they will be visible. So in the event graph on construct, we will get the animation and do a play animation. Target is self, start time is at 0. So let's go back and play, and as you can see, they fade in just like that. Also for these for the style, let's add in the images, health bar, background. Okay, margin 0, draw as a border image box, margin 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 5, 2. Margin from top, let's do a 0, from bottom let's do a 0, 0.5, 0.1, 3.4, 0.5. Okay, and the fill image would be that. Health. So let's oh sorry mm, seems okay. Tint okay. mm, yeah, let's see what's wrong with the color. Fill color. Mm, um okay, let's see. It's black by default, so okay, so okay, don't mess with these, let them be as they were. Okay, so come back over here, and in under appearances, fill color, you want to change the color to whatever you want it to be. I think I'll probably keep it to green. Actually, I cannot keep it to green. I have to keep these to red. So now if I'm to play the game, wait, how come this is still black? Yeah, compile. Yeah, both of these are red now. Also make sure it's one now, completely filled. And what we'd want to do is let's, yeah, we should add the progress bar, and what we should track is the visibility. And also the percentage. Actually don't do anything with the percentage, delete that. So by default these should be hidden, and at the very end they should be feasible. So let's go and yup, just like that. Looks good enough. I'll just build this so that message goes off. I'll maximize this, and as you can see, now it looks better. Okay, now since the health animation is done, let's do something for our inventory as well. So in the animation, click on plus, make it HUD underscore inventory, and let's add the health first. Let's track transform. Also we want to do it to 2, so at 2 the transform should be here, and at 0 it should be all the way outside like this. And let's transform, and let's see, play this one out. Right, for that play you need to drag and drop this and copy paste this. Now play. Yeah, looks good. So we'll do the same thing for all of these. Now I'm going to track the primary, transform, make sure it's outside, like that. Let's do for the portion. Actually, let's, for the primary, let's move it more like this. For the portion, let's track, transform, here the transform is here. Let's go back, transform X all the way out, this, and transform. The last thing is the secondary, so let's go at the very end. Let's track our secondary, transform, who knows? So let's see, looks good enough. And let's get the texts as well. And for these texts, we'll just do the visibility. At 0 they will be hidden, and at the very end they will be visible. Okay, compile, save, now play. Awesome. So our HUD is completed, and in our next video we will be continuing to work on, and in our next video we will be making the logic so that our health gets decreased when the enemy AI attacks us. So thank you guys for watching this video, and if you learn something from it, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel, because that really helps me a lot. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one.